Good morning. I nearly forgot to start the Instagram stream. Oopsie, so the Instagram stream won't get all of that lovely front yard, but that's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel a little rushed this morning. I am early because it's a volunteer day, so I'm starting now. I'm rosboundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So we're going to get across to the cards. Let's go there. Bring along your psychic senses and especially ask your spirit guides to help you out if you need interpretation help. Let them tell you what the signs mean. Right, here we go. It's the Guild of Reverie Lenormand deck. Oh, that seems a bit far away, doesn't it? Probably is. Chira Marchetti's Guild of Reverie Lenormand deck, the expanded edition. Okay, so that's what we're using today. Oopsie. Shoved it too far. We have the cross in the home space. It's the mask as our main theme for the day today, and the stalks are here in the workspace. Okay, and what we have in our card wisdom is, wow, let's have a look. It is take the good with the bad, smile with the sad, love what you got, love what you've got, and remember what you had. Always forgive but never forget. Learn from mistakes but never regret. And the mistakes are the learning. That is what we use. That is how we learn the best. That's what I've found over time anyway. So that's the owl card, and we shall swing over to zoom into the three cards that we are reading. The ones that are the actual spread. Okay. Now, the other thing that I haven't done is put the website in the comments. So it's the Psychic Online. There it goes. And a good morning to you, Fiona. Lovely to see you this morning and early, because we are early, aren't we? Good morning, Ros Girly, and all around the globe. Good evening to those that's relevant for, isn't it? And here we go with the website. So it's the psychic.online. I'm hoping I spelt it right, which I'm pretty sure I did. So that's good. Good. Now, let's start with what is the main theme that we have for the day today is the masks. Now, it's been a while since I've referenced to our guidebook for this particular deck. And I thought, well, I better just check that most of the meanings that I'm sharing with you are still on track, even though it's whatever it means in the moment when Spirit brings to me some of those interpretations as well. But I do like to be reasonably close to what the person who has created the deck is interpreting them as well, because a lot of the time the artwork that is involved is very specific to the meaning that they're wanting to give to the cards. So what we've got here with the mask is card number 40, and of course there's no corresponding, the regular playing deck, there's no corresponding card for that. So what we're looking at, it's look deep into your soul, for whose amusement do you play. I balance the contradictions and encompass the opposites. I project your emotions or hide them. When I land to the right, I bring joy to light, but if my presence is to your left, then melancholy is in sight. That's to do with where the significator card is in the Grand Tableau. So I can be the face to suit any occasion. All parts I can play, the truth or disguise. I am your creation. And isn't that just so true? Isn't it? I love the artwork with this, and especially that what we have is that glorious light at the crown. The mask card is about playing roles, so it may indicate the need to assume a different role for the day. It is symbolic of concealment and deception. It's different from the fox or the snake because its appearance indicates that it is something that it is not. Okay, the card may be a warning to not take something or someone at face value. So what we probably are getting from this is that choice of which mask we are going to be, which role we're playing today. So be aware of those around you, what mask they may be wearing, and more especially though, have an awareness of what mask you might be choosing. whether it's the sunshine or the moonlight or whatever the face is that you're putting towards the world. You may decide that it's enough and you'll totally remove it for the day today and be you. That would be something wonderful, wouldn't it? And no comparison, no hiding, nothing but being that genuine you. I do like that. That looks really intriguing. Just the feel. I'm just feeling that stepping through. We do have that choice today to be and put out whoever we want to be, or we can hide behind the mask. It's your choice. What sort of feeling are you getting from it? Intriguing, isn't it? And Fiona May asked for the bottom numbers, card 36. It's very hard to see. It's very hard to see. It's a 6, Fiona. So thank you. It's actually the 6 of clubs. Very faded. Now we're at the cross in the home space. That for me builds that level of inner trust. It's what your belief system is. It's how you believe in yourself. It's how you believe in the way things work in the world. It's even potentially how you believe this mask is going to work or not for you today. I do feel, this type of cross is generally what's associated with religion, religiousness, and that type of Christianity type cross. That's the way that I've seen it through most of my life. And the depths of meaning are certainly individual to the person. So in what respect does it mean something for you? Is it beliefs that you've carried all your life that you don't need to be holding on to anymore? Is there something that's shifted and changed for you? Have you got that awakening of coming into a light, a space filled with a light that's bringing you that there is revelations of one sort or another, having things revealed, in some of the esoteric world, call it downloads, the connection with what is our crown chakra to that is the cosmic or the source. We've got a similar light in both spaces in some respect. Allow that you need to be receiving to come in with ease. Those new ideas or something that needs to shift and change for you. Bring it forward. Let it shine today in a way that it's revealing for you. This is our personal, intimate space. This is our home space. The best home that we have is actually our own body and inner soul, and how we house that, how we move through life with it. We're in a body that is interacting with other people, and we do need to have that awareness. So the cross may be bringing that a little more closely to your open conscious awareness today. So trust that. Trust the process that Spirit's guiding you through with your day today. Okay? And it's only you that can know and interpret what that means for you as well. Okay, and the numerology day today is 2. Fiona's done a wonderful job of sorting our numbers. And it might have been 6, but I want to make sure, but I get us some cards with there. Okay, yep, it is the 6. So at the moment with the 36-6, the 40 and the 17, it is definitely the 9. So thank you for that, Fiona. I'll just pop that up again once more for those that like the numbers and follow that part of what you are offering as part of your gift to us today. Thank you so much. Now, and excuse me, and we do have hi Max in Instagram world. Lovely to see you here. I just saw your name popping up, or just saw your name. You may have been there from the start. And hi to Katerina too, who's not in the comments, and that's fine. But it's lovely to have everyone present. Lovely to see if you don't want to put anything there, just even a hashtag and replay. You don't have to make comments in the comment stream. Now we're at the stalks in the workspace. Stalk is the one that is about change. Now I'm going to just bring that one up as well. I should probably follow through and read the 36 the cross interpretation from the guidebook too, since I did with the Mass. So let's just read that one. We'll go back to this and read it. I am the bringer of grief, sadness, burdens and ordeals. Pain, suffering and guilt is the area of my expertise. I claim weeping, tears and lamentations and ask for prayers and supplications. When happy cards come on my right, then you shouldn't experience too much fright. So the cross in the Lenormand is a symbol of the state of suffering, a universal and unavoidable. See, I don't see it as a suffering. Anyway, that's my interpretation. It is the state of carrying the burden of others who are not accountable for their actions, the cross we have to bear. This card is the calling card of taking responsibility despite the cost. On a positive note with it, this redemption may come depending on surrounding cards. Aha. So in connection with this, it is a personal card to me. So it may be to you, but it's that cross that we, the cross that we have to bear. I also see it as that it brings the awareness of those responsibilities that we need to not continue to carry, that we can give it back to those who are meant to be doing what they have to. They can take back the responsibility for what is theirs. So you'd be asking yourself, what choices do you have that you want to let go of or change around, put on that different face and space for it. But it's also taking that off and revealing, I'm not meant to be doing this. You need to learn from it. You're doing it yourself. That type of thing. Notice how the colour is changing as it's the light outside. We've got a very weird day today compared to yesterday. Now, let's go to the stork. That is card number 17, and I'll read that one from the book as well. And tomorrow I'll just go back to my own instinctive. But it's sometimes good to revisit and come back to the source of what someone's meaning is for cards, isn't it? So I'll just check the comments again before I move on. That's all right. So stork, with movement, upgrades and improvements. I bring spring and the change of seasons. Sometimes my symbol stands for a new family addition or simply a new state of evolution. I can be your move or your next promotion. So it is change, and in the workspace it can mean exactly what that said. The stork is a predictable creature, even though it's fabled to bring change, for example, with the delivery of a child. In reality, it returns home like clockwork to the same nest every year. Stork is a very favoured creature and is looked upon with affection. Its return to the nest at springtime is the reason for the association with birth and delivery, which is very much its meaning in the Lenormand system. So it's birth and delivery and bringing things home. So here we have something that is going to be changing in the workspace, but it's bringing it to home. It's bringing it back to the basics and rejigging, renewing, revitalising. See how he's got that well, you can just see it. Let's see, there. You can just see that final twig going into really tizzy the nest up, so to speak, getting things prepared. So there's something new on the horizon with your work. Change is about to happen, so change it up. Be that is the discerning, make your decisions from that inner gut feeling as to what are you willing to be vulnerable with for the day to day, to bring that into, sharing something that's new in your workspace with your colleagues, some ideas or whatever is going to shift it up and bring forward or bring the intentions forward for what you would like to see next as you're working away and doing what you do best. One would hope that in your workspace you're doing what you do best and not taking on everybody else's responsibilities in that home space. Know what you're meant to be doing, okay, and how you're wanting to reveal that. Okay, so there we have the reading for today. I'll leave it there because I do need to get going. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being wonderful people as a commenting in the stream and all the rest. If you're watching replay, certainly put hashtag replay. I do appreciate seeing that. And if you don't have to, no compulsion at all, but have a wonderful day. Really allow Spirit to bring that to your conscious mind in a way that is gentle and caring, not with worry and concern. Trust, I think, with that cross card is the biggest thing, is trusting what your instinctive, what your spirit guides are showing you as you're moving through your day to day. And keep being the best you that you can be. So I'll see you tomorrow around the same time. Namaste.